EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Now a play fake here on first down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched him on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Brings up second down.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
22-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he downs. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Chiefs.
Now Mack. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
He was brought
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Now left side on the swing pass. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
Chiefs 3.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Thomas. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
3-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton, that's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Ball carrier.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 41. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Push him back. Push him back. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Watch the run. They're running it. Hey, 58 is a Mike. Go 58.
On first down, Newton. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
Newton.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Allen Robinson. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chiefs' 36-yard line.
Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter.
Both 7's a Mike. Both 7's a Mike. 3 bud, 3 bud, 3 bud.
To throw again on second down. Newton, that's out to his running back, Michel. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 58, boy. 58. 58 is Mike.
They'll turn to Michel as they go back to the ground. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 3, Patriots nothing.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Rush in. Rush in. Gun, gun, gun.
On the ground, this is Michel. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
On the tackle.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. They go play action here on first down. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And 11 at the 28-yard line.
after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now a run with Mack. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
On play action, they'll throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Flush to his right. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Back to the ground now with Gordon. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Dancing to his left. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Looking to throw. Rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll run to Mack, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. A 2-yard gain. Out to his left. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Kansas City.
From 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Chiefs 10, Patriots 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the season ended today, and it's not going to. We still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Caught out left side by Robinson. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Newton. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Again, Newton. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On the pickup, it's second and inches at the 22-yard line.
Gun. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. Oh, yeah.
Throwing again is Newton. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Allen Robinson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's...
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the 17 and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down, Chiefs.
They'll run on first down. It's Mack. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counting on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Number 26.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
He's brought down at the
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Newton to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson.
Newton's pass.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Check out reach.
To throw is Newton. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
Patriots 14. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now it's Newton. Going right side, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 45. They may want to go back to that with the first play of the drive. Good for 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh, they this nigga. Goddamn.
Newton down the throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. From the 50, Newton. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On first down, it's Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. Throwing again. Newton. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Now Newton. And he's got his man in stride complete. And he will have a Patriots first down. He's able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st and 10, Newton. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed him, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Up past the 30 to the 31.
The ball carrier.
That's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
And incomplete.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Go, I ain't put my ball, cuz.
And they'll get him down about 3.
It's 4 for 3. Punt the ball, boy.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Version. Johnson made the stop. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. Try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Man, yeah, get your 3.
Defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Butker's kick here is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
I think that not only did he say that, but he also told us, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Newton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
I got him, Mike, nigga.
14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. So now, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. They'll start on the ground with Mack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. No doubt on the edge. You love to have cornerbacks like that can bring.
Man, KD, shut the fuck up. You just made me lose the fucking game, son. Worry about talking to your ass. You sorry, son. Man, you sorry as fuck, KD, boy. Like, shut the fuck up, son. Nigga talk too much, cuz.
The second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's Matt. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The ball carrier.
Hell nah, I ain't draw. This nigga got bailed out. I don't give a fuck about this shit. He can't even fuck with me. He know he can't fuck with me. People gave this nigga a weak ass touchdown. They were supposed to been peaked though. Then they gave this nigga a motherfucking. What you trying to do then? You trying to rent it? Suck ass nigga.
They go right back to Matt. And they will only muster a yard here, the 38. And now the question everyone's wondering, under the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
But shit, no.
On third down, a run by Mack. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And finally, down.
I ain't even like that, boy. You not cold on this bitch, so you can't fuck with me.
Question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Man, you so sorry as cuz. Go watch the game and show me.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it's just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Kansas City, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You don't like me, son. You don't feel I don't like me? You pussy. Ain't gonna bust your ass up. Let the baddest bitch ass nigga sorry as fuck. I really gave the nigga the game, son. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Threw a peek on the first drive. Shit in, threw that love one in. They gave the nigga a fumble touchdown. And they gave this nigga a weak ass touchdown I was lurked out on, cause it made my nigga come down. I don't know what the fuck that was. These niggas ass in that bitch, though. Hey, my mama. What what you doing, son. Come on. Come on, son. Hey, there. Who that was?
What?
Just from the LBT cousin that was on the phone.
I went on the phone.
You was just talking to somebody.
What was it?
I mean, she. I don't know, son. You going crazy in this building.